For BWYellowJackets.com, I'm Brendan Gulick. Welcome to the coldest week of the year here in Berea. It is brutally cold outside, and it's actually already affected our week in BW Athletics. We were supposed to have basketball tonight, but unfortunately campus is closed today and most of tomorrow. And so those basketball games tonight against Ohio Northern have been moved to Thursday of this week, which is, believe it or not, January 31st. It's almost February. I think in large part the month of January has been pretty kind to the Yellow Jackets. So hopefully you've had a chance to support the teams, and let's get you caught up with what's going on here this week. Those games tomorrow, Thursday, will be at 7 o'clock. The men's team is playing at Ohio Northern, who remarkably still has not won a game in conference, and it's really hard to kind of wrap your head around that because I truly think they're better than an 0-12 team, but right now that's where they're at in the OAC after finishing as the conference runner-up a year ago. And on the women's side, the team hosts the Ohio Northern Polar Bears, who of course for the last decade have been one of the teams to beat in the OAC. And I know BW is very much looking to playing them here at home. So 7 o'clock at home for the ladies, 7 o'clock on the road for the men, both games against Ohio Northern in basketball. On Friday and Saturday, the track and field team is going to compete. The women and men both get underway at noon as part of the Hillsdale Wide Track Open. They will start competing at 12 noon on Friday, and they'll take the track at 10 a.m. on Saturday. So good luck to the Yellow Jackets, who have now been competing for a couple weeks in the indoor season. The wrestling team, boy, they've got a big opportunity this weekend, don't they? 10 o'clock local time here in Berea. They've got the 33rd annual John Suma tournament. It's always one of the biggest wrestling tournaments of the year for our wrestling team. And considering they're having such a good season again this year, top 10 in the country most of the year, this is a great showcase event for them here at home. Swimming and diving will also compete on Saturday, and they're going to swim against the Spartans from across town, Case Western Reserve. They'll jump in the pool at about 1 o'clock on both the men's and women's teams. And then, of course, the basketball teams also compete this weekend. They've only got 1 day between games, so maybe a little condensed schedule there. But the men's team has Wilmington here on Saturday at 3 o'clock, and the women will be at Wilmington also at 3 o'clock on Saturday. So that's coming up here this week in BW Athletics. Of course, the weather has thrown a couple wrinkles in along the way. Not anticipating any additional adjustments, but you never know. So always keep yourself locked into our website, BWYellowJackets.com, and we'll always post some things on social media, on our Twitter account, Facebook page, things like that, if there are updates or changes to game times or schedules. So stay locked in with us there. Hope to see you tomorrow night for basketball or this weekend for either swimming or wrestling or basketball here on campus. Have a great week, everybody.